the the uh the particulars, like, I've had a lot of conversations with her about that. I'm not gonna say like the particulars are all lined up, but in terms of like just that basic moral compass, I definitely get that from her, right? But ever since I was young, I felt like people always had like every person is capable of something incredible or special or like whatever it is, right? That doesn't mean you're gonna get there, right? It's like a law of averages. It's like a numbers game. How many bad experiences do you go through that keeps you from realizing what it is? How many, how much negativity do you got to go through before you just give up and just believe that everything is against you, right? Like, you know how it is. We all black men sitting at this table. It's like, you feel the system on you, even if you can't, like, you talk to another cat, well, you got the same opportunities as me. Yeah, but I got called a nigger when I was 6 years old by a grown white woman at the same time. And I know the hate in that voice and I ain't understand it. But it's like, how many of those things can you go through before you just kind of give up on like trying to figure out what it is that you're trying to do? And what I try to do is remind people that that's inside of them and try to wake it up. Sometimes it's aggressive, sometimes it's invasive, but at the end of the day, people tend to come out better for it. And it's like planting seeds, like later down the line, you know what I mean? I have had a conversation with people where they're like, that shit you talked to me about like 3 months ago or last year when we was at this party and we was just talking and he was getting on all that deep shit. I get real deep at the parties, man. Yeah, we on. Let's talk about some deep shit.